here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the climax of a fascinating day two. What wonderful action our youth of the world show jumping have offered and shown us today. It's been really impressive and enjoyable to watch. And we come to our final class of the day, the Cocoa Equine Transports Young Rider Grand Prix, Table A, over 1m45. 85 seconds time allowed, and we kick off with Natalie D. Natalie's got a stellar record and a very good one-time individual team silver at the North American Young Rider Championships this year. The state of New York. Natalie D gets underway for USA. John Diamond, the first to jump. Really unlucky. What a super round that was from Natalie. The exhibition stuff from Don Diamond. Final fence goes though, and vertical at 13. Sadly, the American, 4 penalties it is at the end of the course for Don Diamond completing. We now go to a man who represented Belgium at the Youth Olympics last year in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and a former double team gold medal winner with the juniors 2018 and 2016 as well. We welcome Simon Morsinkoff for Belgium. This is the Lichtenvoorde Borders Care for Love. Well, Simon Morsinkoff deciding that enough is enough out there on the course with Care for Love. He decides to retire out on the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix first round course. We now go to Argentina. This match up to very good clear yesterday. We welcome Richard Kierkegaard, he finishes second. For Argentina, this is Pedro Helen's Contiki, number 3 for Argentina. Apologies, the first base down, one fault it is for the Argentinian pair, one rail down. 4 penalties, 82 seconds as opposed to 85 inside the time. That is 4 for the combination just completing. Richard Kierkegaard for Argentina and Kontiki. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is an extra cup. I'd like to welcome for Italy the next pair. Welcome Angelica Impronta. Angelica riding SAVB, this horse she owns. Was already a 4th in Monte Carlo, 2-star class in late June there, but it's a good finish. As well for the Italians. 9 is their total. So after 4, still yet to have the clear. The 2 best rounds, the 1 down apiece for Natalie Dean and Richard Kierkegaard are current leaders. We go now to number 5 and delighted to welcome for France is Clément Berthaud. Philippe Berthaud is belong to Roumois. Is the next to come. Later on, Saint-François Gelding, he's the son of High Lord Carthago. It's number 5 for France. Really unlucky. What a super round from Clément Berthaud, but he has the rail down into the last combination. 12A is the one mistake. It is 4 penalties for Clément and Billabong to Roumois. Unlucky late 4 penalties. The next to come, we go to number 6, 6 of 34, still yet to have a clear. As we go to Hungary now, Salahola is the next to jump. Riding Dr. Event Sivilassi's Clintus. Oldenburg Stallion, he's a Torgrod son of Clinton. Number 6 is on course. Got two fences going, 8 jumping, and also one time outside of the time by 1400s only. 9 for Tara Holler and Clintus competing there for Hungary. The next to come is number 7. We welcome Alex David Gill for Great Britain now. Alex, who jumped at 2 pony Europeans back in the 14s and 13s, 5-6 years ago. And he jumped in the Lanark and World Young Horse Champs last year. Tonight he rides Grand Slam BEL, this one owned by the BEL star, is number 7 for Great Britain. Well, solid round 9, identical to the one we just had from that late rail from Alex David Gill, sadly, into that triple at 12A. 4 penalties for Grand Slam BEL, and 1 time as well. 5 is the total for the man for Great Britain. The next to come is a new combination, been together since the summer of last year. As we welcome for Switzerland, Rico Weishaupt next to jump. He rides Castle WS number 8. Rico Weishaupt comes on 2 rails down for the Swiss, and Casimir WS competing with 8 jumping 2 time as well. 90.92 serving time. It's caught out 4 of our starters so far. 4 out of 8 have had time penalties. The next to come, we welcome combination for the home nation Belgium. Tatiana Troiani is the next to go. She's rides her own cash flow the 3rd. This pair of very good second here in Opglabbeek back in August this year. Well, 2 rails going out on the course. 1 time as well, 8 jumping 1 time. 9 for Tatiana Troiani, coming home with cash flow the 3rd. On course now, we welcome for Germany, Cedric Wolf is jumping. Cedric riding Max Bremecker's Louisville. There's number 10 out of our 34 to start. And still we look for our first clear. Sadly, what a good round that was, but it is 1 time penalty for Cedric Wolf. Cedric has 1 time, Louisville stops the clock. 86.71, about 1 3/4 seconds out of the time. 1 it is for Cedric Wolf and Louisville, but that's the first jumping clear of this Cargo's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. Well done to them. We now go to Switzerland and we welcome Alexandra Amar. In fact, that will be in just a moment. We go to Italy now, Guido Franchi. The next to jump becomes Alexandra Amar afterwards. This is number 11, Freiherr is now jumping. Well, to that is for Guido Franchi coming home with Freiherr for Italy. 8 penalties for combination number 11 out on this demanding Frank Rothenberger Young Rider Grand Prix course. The next to come is number 12. We welcome for Switzerland now. Alexandra Amar sends forward. Alexandra riding Helen Amar's Unfortunate de la Hart. It's number 12. The son of Kasia van Schudershoff is the next jump as we look for our first clear round all the way. first clear round, well done. Alexander Marr jumps a lovely clear with unpoached to the heart. 84.71, just inside the time. Good round for Alexander Marr, first clear of the Coco's Equine Transport Grand Prix, well done to her. We go now to 13 and we welcome Franziska Müller. This is for Germany. Frank Muller's Maya H. Really unlucky, super round, and then that final fence, I'm afraid, tumbles. And 13, 4 jumping penalties for the combination just completing. The German pair of Franziska Müller and Maya H. completed with a score of 4, really unlucky at the very final fence. The next to come forward in this demanding Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix with just the one clear at this point for Alexander Amar after the first 13 have jumped. It is for Spain, Roy Calvino Rabon. This is Dimitro Calvino Menendez. Enjoy on course for Spain. Well, 2 rounds going, so 8 jumping and also 1 for time. 9 it is for Roy Calvino Rabon. 9 with Enjoy Unlucky. Clears down the final line and finishing with 9 penalties there for Spain. The next to come comes from a very distinguished equestrian family. The father Peter's represented Ireland bred at the highest of levels. And brother Harry also went superbly last year in the Rolex Grand Prix in Aachen. We welcome Scarlett Charles, this is. Herself a Team Silver and Bronze medal winner. This is Bambina. Also was produced in Israel, it's number 15. Unlucky. Lovely clear out over the fences, but a couple of seconds out of the time. One time it is for Scarlett Charles. Bambina competing with a score of 1. Now the 2 with one time penalty, so it will for Scarlett. And just that one clear, unlucky. 1 it is for the British rider. The next to come, the combination were very well placed in 3rd in Knocker on the summer tour here in Belgium. We welcome Claire Putters now, and this declaring horses is Hector, number 16. It's unlucky, lovely clear out over the fence for Claire Putters and Hector, but exceeding the time, I'm afraid. 1.31 seconds out of the time. It's our 3rd to have a 1 time penalty. Claire Putters and Hector completing with 1. The next to come, we welcome for Britain. This is James Winter, number 17. And James riding his own Grand. This pair jumped very well in the Nations Cup for the Brits yesterday. Super round, well done to him. We have a jump off finally here in Opglabbeek. We waited a long time for 2 clears, waited 17, and James Winter delivers with Garand for Great Britain. Well done to him. The next to come, we welcome forward. Combination of 1, the young rider 145. Yesterday, there's Anna Klapper, Germany. This is Lubov Kochetova's Urus. really unlucky. And Opglabbeek, I'm afraid he has one row down the very final fence. Unlucky for them. 4 penalties, it is just completed. The next to come is number 21. We go to Denmark and welcome Christian Christensen. And this is Stefan Stables' Vendrick. Number 21 is the next to jump. We sit with 2 clears after the first 20. Unlucky. It is 0.81 of a second outside the time. 1 time for Christian Christensen. And Vendrick completing with a score of 1. Unlucky for the Danish pair, number 21. We now go to number 22 and we welcome Zoltan Lazar Jr. This for Hungary. He rides Gabor Zomahi's Valkyrie, number 22. Next to start. Sixteen jumping penalties, 4 rails on the sand, and 1 time, 17 in the total. Zoltan Lazar Jr. with Valkyrie for Hungary, just completing. We now go to Denmark. We welcome the Tall Dane. This horse has been riding just this season, first season. Very successful year it's been as well. After the Danish team was second in the Nations Cup in Golden and Nori. Third in another class there as well. Adam Sparland Olsen it is for Denmark, and he rides Peter Norgard and Lotte Sparland's Unicorns and Love Mikenda. Unlucky. Adam's partner Ollison did the hard work on the clock and sadly just trails the feet over the final fence. Unicorns Love Me. Tender has the latest of 4. What a good round that was from the Tall Dane. 4 penalties it is though for Adam Ollison. Unlucky at the final fence. We go now to number 24, ladies and gentlemen, and it is the combination for Italy now. We welcome Nelly Pieracini, and this is the JV Horses Arpège de Cartes. Southpaw say 9-year-old, son of Quinto Songe, number 24 is jumping. Good round again for Nelly Pieracini, but it is a one fence falling. And also one time, 5 it is for the Italian pair, Arpège de Cartes, completing with a score of 5 this afternoon here in Opglabbeek. We now welcome the final 10 riders for this Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix here in Opglabbeek. And this is a very strong pair. They are the reigning Young Rider North American champions, having won in North Salem, New York this year, team bronze as well. Sophie Kochman for the USA. This is the Kochman Sport Horses Corolla BH. They've had a super season. They were 3rd in the Grand Prix in Lausanne. They won the Grand Prix in Miami, and they continue their form here in Opglabbeek. Lovely clear for Sophie Goffman. Sophie with Corolla BH. Our 3rd clear of this Coco's Equine Transport Young Riders Grand Prix. Well done to her. Next to come, we go to Belgium. Number 26 is of course, it's Dieter Vermeuren, and this is Vermeuren's Kingston Town, the 3rd. Z number 26. Just one round out, good on the time, but it is 4 penalties for Dieter Vermeer and Kingston Town competing number 26 for Belgium. 4 is their score. The next to come, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome number 27 for Great Britain. Casey de Gruchy this is. And Tazy Wright, Lauren de Gruchy, the winner of Picabello Z. Number 27 of the 34 to start, and it's through clear rounds only. And then a further 4 with 1 time penalty. At the head of affairs, this car goes Equine Transport, Young Rider Grand Prix. Unlucky, super on the time, but just the middle part of the triple falls. It's been the in-part causing the most problems, but the middle part goes for David de Gruchy, unlucky, and that's a late fall for the British pair. Winner Picabello Z competing with 4. The next to come, the ladies ridden at 4 European Youth Championships. Team gold it was in Mill Street in Ireland in 2016, and Team silver in Arezzo 2014. I'd like to welcome Emily Conter for Belgium. This is Pampero, owned by the Stefan Stables, number 28. Unlucky, very good round for Emily Contact. Quick time as well. Pampero jumps a lovely round, but that in part of the triple we just mentioned catches out the Belgian star, and it's a late fall for Pampero competing with Emily Contact. 6 more to come, ladies and gentlemen, and we sit with only those 3 clear: Switzerland, Great Britain, and the United States of America. 6 remaining, and we go to Great Britain again. Now, Joe Feniho comes forward. Number 29 is Father Roland Feniho's Japaloop Van Head, near and Bosch, next to start. Well, there's 20 penalties for Joe Fermiho coming home. Jean-Luc Van Het Nierenbosch has 20 for Great Britain. At the end of this Young Rider Grand Prix. 5 remaining, ladies and gentlemen, and it's number 30. The next to come forward, the last chance for Italy. And we welcome Martina Giordano next to start. Enrico Ubaldi's lovely indigo van. The Prince of Wales is on course number 30. Sadly, the last fence goes. Time penalties as well. 86.76 for the Italian pair. Martina Giordano comes home with 5 with indigo van to Prince of Wales, number 30. The next to come, we go to Hungary and welcome Vince Jarmy, number 31. Vince riding Michael Pullman and James Wingrave's Quirosa. Oshana Mesh is the daughter of a very good horse, Quintero. And this number 31, we look for our 4th clear of the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. Good round from Vince Jarmy. Just the 1 round goes for the Hungarian Quirosa. And a score of 4 late on in this Young Rider Grand Prix. 3 remain, ladies and gentlemen. 3 clears only into the last handful of combinations. And we go to Denmark now. Carl Hallerbeck it is. Riding Jürgen and the man Hallerbeck's Cantorino. This one, a 10-year-old Dutch bred son of Canturano, number 32, is starting. 2 fences falling, and also 1 time penalty. 9 it is for Hallenberg coming home for Denmark. Katarina competing here in Opglabbeek with a score of 9 back end of this Young Rider Grand Prix first round. The next jump, we welcome 2 remaining, and now both the United States of America. As we welcome forward Lauren Fisher now. And Lauren is on course. This is Tradition de la Roque. This horse went well for you with McLean Award came to Lauren Fisher recently. Lovely clear round inside the time, 82.18 seconds, and that is our 4th into the jump of 2 now for the United States of America on the 4, and the last one to go is also a very strong one for the United States of America. They won this year in Rome in September, in Valkenswaard in August, and twice in Paris, the French capital, back in July. We welcome Giovanni Rinaldi for the USA. Consuelo. Easy clear round. They've had 7 wins this season. First season as a pair, really impressive. And the USA are looking red hot favourites for the win. Sophie Cochran, Lauren Fisher and Giovanna Rinaldi all clear for the USA. And that is 3 of the 5. James Winter for Prix will try and stop the US. And Alexandra Amar for Switzerland is the 5 who will come back for the Young Rider Grand Prix. Jump off the Cocos Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. So 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to decide this class. we'll be back with you shortly for the jump off. Hope you enjoyed the action, and the jump off coming up quickly. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, for this jump off to decide the fate of the €3,000 for the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix, we take a quick walk around Frank Rothenberger's course. We're going to start up over fence number 15, which was the last fence but reversed for this jump off. That is going to be reversed. And that is going to be the first fence out on the course, fence number 15. We're going to gallop diagonally across the arena. That's a new fence, that's the Oxa. Fence number 16 is the second fence. There's a left-handed rollback turn, tight turn it is through 360 to come to the EC Trade green vertical that was fence number 5. And then down to both parts of the combination remain 6A and B, the yellow, white and grey. Oxa into the combination, 2 strides and out over 6B, that all stays. Down there's fence number 1. They jump that Oxa at the very top end of the stadium, before then right-handed back to the orange, white and black vertical across the diagonal at 2, and then it's a long gallop down the long side of the stadium down to the blue Oxa. That is fence number 4 to bring them home. That is a test of Frank Rothenberger, and 360 metres is the length of the course, and 58 seconds is the time allowed. That is what's coming up for the remaining competitors. We are nearly ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the first one of the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Jump. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first to go in the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. We are down to 4. The news has come through that Sophie Cochran will not start Corona BH in this jump off, so 4 it is to battle for the title. The first to jump is Alexandra Amar for Switzerland. This is Helen Amar's Unportion de la Hart. First to jump, good luck. Super round, we are in business. Lovely round it is for Alexandra Amar to get us underway. Unportion de la Hart stops the clock. 43.37 sets the pace here in Opglabbeek in the Coco's Equine Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. Well done, Alexandra. She leads away. 43.37. The second to start, we welcome here for Great Britain. James Winter comes forward, and James riding his own Garand, number 2 for Great Britain, typing 43.37. Well, 2 fences down for James Winter. Super after he's had in any case. Garand stops the clock 46.11. 8 penalties is the total. 2 remaining. Alexandra Amar's time leads the way 43.37 with the only double clear of the class so far. On course now for United States of America, Lauren Fisher. Tradition de la Rock is up and running. Now sad to see it's elimination for Lauren Fisher. Tumbles at the vertical fence number 2. Sorry Lauren for that. Could see her back up on her feet, and the horse is about to be caught. Unfortunate ending to traditional rocks jump off here in Opglabbeek. Please, the report horse and rider are fine nonetheless for their tumble. Alexandra Lamar leads with 1 to account, but what a one it is, as we say. Serious winners this year, 7 victories on their 2019 campaign. We welcome Giovanna Rinaldi, last to jump for the United States of America. This is Consuela, number 5. Time to be that of Alexandra Lamar is 43.37. What a round from Giovanna Rinaldi, that was immaculate. And Consuelo wins the Kaikwe Coins Transport Young Rider Grand Prix. Well done, Giovanna, superb stuff. That was really something to watch. And the winning time is 42.78 seconds. Takes the Swiss scalp. Alexandra Amar is second with Unpotion de la Hart. And then in third place it is James Winter with Garand. 8 penalties for James, 46.11 his time. Fourth place goes to Sophie Kochman, tied with Lauren Fisher. And sixth place, we have Christine Thurup, Christensen, Claire Putters and Cedric Wolf. Pricing, ladies and gentlemen, to follow in just a few moments' time. ladies and gentlemen, to the prize giving for the Coco's Equine Transport Young Riders Grand Prix here at Centaur Park, Opglabbeek. Delighted to welcome in the top of our leaderboard. Led in by the champion, what a wonderful display that was. Giovanna Rinaldi wins for the United States of America with Consuela. In second, Alexandra Amar, Unportioned to the Heart, is second for Switzerland. Then James Winter, third with Garand. Sophie Kochman is fourth. Lauren Fisher, both the United States of America, tied in fourth, and sixth place, Christine Thurman Christensen. It is the top of our leaderboard. We'd like to ask, please, the top three, if you could please dismount your horses, Giovanna, Alexandra, and James. And we are delighted to welcome our presenting party, the director of the FEI Jumping, Mr. John Roche, accompanied by Mr. Jerry Koo, the grand jury member from Hong Kong. Warm welcome. And to Lawrence Maynards, our managing director here at Centaur Park, the warmest of welcomes. We start in the third position, and we'd like to welcome forward onto the podium. What a great Grand Prix for him. In third place, it does go to James Winter for Great Britain and Garon. Congratulations to James. Second place, it was a brilliant display from her, and second, it is for Switzerland, Alexandra Amar, Unportioned to the Heart. Congratulations, Alexandra. And the victory, it was a sensational display. What a season they have enjoyed, and the form continues here in Belgium. The champion, Giovanna Rinaldi. Consuela, the winners for the United States of America. Congratulations on an outstanding display. I'd like you, ladies and gentlemen, to please all be upstanding for the national anthem of the winning nation, the United States of America. Congratulations to the winner, Giovanna Rinaldi. A brilliant display with Consuela wins the class for the United States of America. And we'd like to welcome Mr. John Roche, the director of FEI Jumping. John comes forward to congratulate the top three for their wonderful performances. Firstly, James Winter in third with Garand for Great Britain. Second place, Alexandra Amar, Unportioned to the Heart. And the winner, what a brilliant effort that was. The win for Giovanna Rinaldi and Consuela. Thank you to John Roche for the prize giving. And now we welcome Mr. Jerry Koo from Hong Kong, one of our wonderful judges here at the FEI Nations Cup Youth Finals, comes forward to congratulate our top three in this Young Riders Grand Prix. we welcome our wonderful host here at Centaur Park, our Managing Director of Centaur Park, Lawrence Maynard, comes forward to congratulate the top three in this Coco's Equine Transport and Riders Grand Prix. So back onto your horses, Giovanna, Alexandra and James. And welcome in the remaining leaderboard in fourth place. Super, she took her horse out of the jump off, but it's fourth in any case for Sophie Gochman, USA with Corona BH. Shared fourth, what an unfortunate fall it was. Had a great competition. Laura Fisher, Tradition de la Rock, tied in fourth place. And sixth place is Christine Thurup Christensen for Denmark, and Frederick, the top six. Well done. We'd like to say a big thank you to our presenting party, Mr. John Roche, Mr. Jerry Koo, and Mr. Lawrence Maynard for the presentations. And once it is safe, it is time for the lap of honour. Please read it away, Giovanna Rinaldi. Takes it away. Stunning display from the United States of America. Giovanna Rinaldi wins with Consuela in imperious form. Alexandra Lamar second, unfortunate de la Hart for Switzerland. James Winter, Sophie Jonkman, Laura Fisher, Christensen, the top six. USA leading the Nations Cup Young Riders team competition as well. They would be fairly unstoppable as a nation. We'll see come Sunday. Well done to Giovanna Rinaldi on a great win this afternoon. And one more time, she's proved unbeatable. Giovanna Rinaldi, the Young Riders Grand Prix champion. Coco's Equine Transport Grand Prix Young Rider champion. Congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we say a big thank you to our presenting party. We say thank you to you for all watching and making this FEI jumping Nations Cup youth such a special few days here at Opglabbeek, and we bid you good night. Have a wonderful evening. It's a super weekend that starts tomorrow. We have a Challenge Cup tomorrow, and then the Nations Cup finals come Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely evening. Until tomorrow, good night.